You were just spouting a lot of hooey, but I reckon we really do represent the elements of friendship.
Indeed you do.
Princess Celestia!
Twilight Sparkle, my faithful student. I knew you could do it.
But you told me it was all an old ponytail.
I told you that you needed to make some friends. Nothing more. I saw the signs of Nightmare Moon's return, and I knew it was you who had the magic inside to defeat her. But you could not unleash it until you let true friendship into your heart. Now if only another will as well. Princess Luna. It has been 1,000 years since I have seen you like this. Time to put our differences behind us. We were meant to rule together, little sister.
Sister?
Will you accept my friendship?
I'm so sorry. I missed you so much, big sister.
I've missed you too.
Hey! You know what this calls for? A party!
Why so glum, my faithful student? Are you not happy that your quest is complete and you can return to your studies in Canterlot?
That's just it. Just when I learn how wonderful it is to have friends, I have to leave them.
Spike, take a note, please. I, Princess Celestia, hereby decree that the unicorn Twilight Sparkle shall take on a new mission for Equestria. She must continue to study the magic of friendship. She must report to me her findings from her new home in Ponyville.
Oh, thank you, Princess Celestia. I'll study harder than ever before.
Dearest Princess Celestia, today I learned that it's hard to accept when some pony you like wants to spend time with some pony who's not so nice. Though it's impossible to control who your friends hang out with, it is possible to control your own behavior. Just continue to be a good friend. In the end, the difference between a false friend and one who is true will surely come to light. Your faithful student, Twilight Sparkle.
Dear Twilight Sparkle, my most faithful student. Oh, wrong ink.
Look!
Twilight Sparkle, my prized pupil.
Hello, Princess.
So lovely to see you again, as well as your friends.
So, how was the trip? Hit much traffic?
What is this? Oh, these creatures are adorable.
They're not that adorable.
I'm terribly honored that you and the good citizens of Ponyville have organized a parade in honor of my visit.
Parade? Oh, yes, the parade!
Unfortunately, that visit is going to have to wait for another time. I'm afraid an emergency has come up in Philadelphia. Apparently, there's been some sort of infestation.
An infestation?
Yes, a swarm of incredibly bothersome creatures has invaded the poor town. I'm sorry, Twilight, to have to put you all through so much trouble.
Trouble? What trouble?
Before I have to go, would you care to give me your latest report on the magic of friendship in person?
My report?
Haven't you learned anything about friendship?
Actually, I have. I've learned that sometimes the solution to your problems can come from where you least expect it. It's a good idea to stop and listen to your friends' opinions and perspectives. Even when they don't always seem to make sense.
I'm so proud of you, Twilight Sparkle. And I'm very impressed with your friends as well. It sounds like you're all learning so much from each other.
Thank you, Princess. To lose friends and feel left out
Can actually be the thing that helps you make your closest friends and realize how special you are.
We weren't very good sports.
Sounds to me like an important lesson was learned.
Princess Celestia! What are you doing here?
Fall is one of my favorite seasons, so I came to celebrate the running of the leaves.
I'm sorry you had to see us being such poor sports, Princess.
That's all right, Applejack. Any pony can get swept up in the excitement of competition.
It's important to remember that the friendship is always more important than the competition.
Exactly, Twilight. Now, unfortunately, because the two of you were busy tricking each other instead of shaking down leaves, many of the lovely trees in Equestria are still covered.
Why, Princess, I bet we can knock those leaves down for you lickety-split. What do you say, friend? Want to go for another run?
I'd love to stretch my legs.
Twitchy tail? Holy guacamole! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
Princess.
Hello, Twilight Sparkle. And hello to your friends, too.
Princess Celestia, I'm sorry I ruined the competition. Rainbow Dash here really is the best flyer in Equestria.
I know she is, my dear. That's why, for her incredible acts of bravery and her spectacular sonic rain boom, I'm presenting the grand prize for Best Young Flyer to this year's winner, Ms. Rainbow Dash. So, Twilight Sparkle, did you learn anything about friendship from this experience?
I did, Princess. But I think Rarity learned even more than me.
I certainly did. I learned how important it is to keep your hooves on the ground and be there for your friends.
Excellent. Well done, Rarity.
This really is the best day ever!
How's every pony doing? Good? Good.
Anything else we can get for you, dearies? I mean, esteemed guests.
Everything is fine, Mr. and Mrs. Cake.
You need that?
1,000 pardons, Your Majesty.
That's quite all right, thank you.
Empty teacup at 4 o'clock!
I see it, honey bun.
Oh, thank you.
Not at all, Your Highness.
Thank you again.
Oh, but of course, Your Majesty.
Gotcha.
Oh,
And what about you, dear? Fluttershy, is it?
me? Oh, yes, Your Highness.
I understand from Twilight Sparkle's letters that you enjoy tending to the needs of woodland creatures.
Yes, I love to take care of animals.
As do I. As princess, I care deeply about all creatures, great and small. Nothing means more to me than the well-being of all my subjects. Ah, Philomena, my pet. You're awake. Do say hello to our gracious hosts.
Oh, my.
She is quite a sight, isn't she?
I've never seen anything like it.
Really? Well, if I must. I'm sorry, every pony. I'm afraid I have to cut the party short. The mayor has requested an audience with me. Royal duty calls. Thank you for a wonderful time. It's been a joy getting to know you all better. What is going on here? Twilight?
Yes, Your Majesty. There's been a terrible accident.
It's all my fault.
No, Princess. Fluttershy didn't know any better. It was my fault.
I'm the one who did it.
But you were only trying to help.
Some help I was.
Will you let me do this? She'll go easier on me.
But it's my fault.
No, it's my fault.
No, it's my fault! Wait, what are we talking about? Thanks for trying to protect me, Twilight, but Princess Celestia, I'm the one who took your pet bird. I really was only trying to help the poor little thing. Then I was gonna bring it right back to you, honest. So, if you want to banish me and then throw me in a dungeon in the place that you banished me to, then that's what I deserve.
Oh, stop fooling around, Philomena. You're scaring every pony.
I don't understand. What is that thing? What happened to Philomena?
This is Philomena. She's quite a sight, as I said, but nothing unusual for a phoenix. Isn't that right, Philomena?
A phoenix?
A phoenix is a majestic and magical bird. While it appears healthy and happy most of the time, every so often it must renew itself by shedding all of its feathers and bursting into flame. Rather melodramatic, if you ask me. It then rises from the ashes, fresh as a daisy. All just a normal part of the life cycle of a phoenix. I'm afraid mischievous little Philomena here took the occasion to have a little fun with you, Fluttershy. Say you're sorry, young lady.
So, aren't you gonna banish me? Or throw me in a dungeon? Or banish me, then throw me in a dungeon in the place that you banished me to?
Of course not, my little pony. Where on earth would you get such an idea?
I guess I have some imagination.
Fluttershy really did do everything she could to try to take care of Philomena for you.
And I do appreciate that your heart was in the right place, child. But all you had to do was ask me, and I could have told you Philomena was a phoenix and saved you all this trouble.
I know. I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions. Next time I'll ask before taking matters into my own hooves.
Should I write you a letter about that lesson, Princess?
No, that's quite all right. I think I can remember.
It's beautiful. Thank you, Philomena. No hard feelings.
Twilight Sparkle,
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't...
you have a very special gift. I don't think I've ever come across a unicorn with your raw abilities.
Huh?
But you need to learn to tame these abilities through focused study.
Huh?
Twilight Sparkle, I'd like to make you my own personal protege here at the school.
Huh?
Well?
Yes!
one other thing, Twilight.
More?
My cutie mark! Yes, 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 okay. Princess Celestia!
Twilight! It is so lovely to see my star student.
Oh, I'm so excited to be here. We have so much to catch up on.
Well, I want you right by my side the entire evening, so we'll have plenty of time together.
That's just what I was hoping you'd say.
Welcome to the Grand Galloping Gala.
Princess, I've been so excited to spend time with you and...
Yes, me too, Twilight. Oh, good evening. Welcome to the gala. Which is why I... Ladies! Lovely to see you again.
Looks like getting a chance to talk to the princess is gonna be a magic trick in itself. Well, it can't get any worse. You're going to love me!
Run.
With us for ruining the gala.
That was the best Grand Galloping Gala ever!
Princess Celestia! Pardon me, Princess, but tonight was just awful.
Oh, Twilight, the Grand Galloping Gala is always awful.
It is?
That is why I was thrilled you were all attending. I was hoping you could liven things up a bit. And while the evening may not have gone as you planned, I'm sure you'll agree that, in the end, it didn't turn out so bad for this group of friends.
You're right, Princess. Friends have a way of making even the worst of times into something pretty great.
Yeah, hanging out with friends.
Talking, laughing.
You mean doing exactly what I wanted to do the whole time?
Yes, Spike, you were right.
As horrible as our night was.
Being together here has made it all better.
In fact, it's made it the best night ever! Princess Celestia, we came as fast as we could.
Thank you, Twilight. Thank you all.
Is this about the weather and the animals' weird behavior? What's happening out there? Why isn't my magic working? Is there...
Follow me. I've called you here for a matter of great importance. It seems an old foe of mine, someone I thought I had defeated long ago, has returned. His name is Discord. Discord is the mischievous spirit of disharmony. Before my sister and I stood up to him, he ruled Equestria in an eternal state of unrest and unhappiness. Luna and I saw how miserable life was for Earth ponies, Pegasi, and unicorns alike. So after discovering the elements of harmony, we combined our powers and rose up against him, turning him to stone.
All right, Princess!
I thought the spell we cast would keep him contained forever. But since Luna and I are no longer connected to the elements, the spell has been broken.
No longer connected?
This is Canterlot Tower, where the elements are kept inside, since all of you recovered them. I need you to wield the elements of harmony once again and stop Discord before he thrusts all of Equestria into eternal chaos.
But why us? Why don't you... Hey, look! We're famous!
You six showed the full potential of the elements by harnessing the magic of your friendship to beat a mighty foe. Although Luna and I once wielded the elements, it is you who now control their power, and it is you who must defeat Discord.
Princess Celestia, you can count on...
Hold on a second! Eternal chaos comes with chocolate rain, you guys! Chocolate rain!
Don't listen to her, Princess. We'd be honored to use the elements of harmony again.
keep the elements. I'll take that case.
Have no fear, ponies. I have total confidence that you will be able to defeat Discord with these.
Oh well, if anyone needs me, I'll be outside in the chocolate puddles with a giant swizzle straw.
The elements, they're gone!
That chamber is protected by a powerful spell that only I can break. This doesn't make sense.
Makes sense? Oh, what fun is there in making sense?
Discord, show yourself!
Did you miss me, Celestia? I've missed you. It's quite lonely being encased in stone, but you wouldn't know that, would you? Because I don't turn ponies into stone.
Enough! What have you done with the elements of harmony?
Well, I just borrowed them for a teensy little while.
You'll never get away with this, Discord.
Oh, I'd forgotten how grim you can be, Celestia. It's really quite boring.
Hey! No pony insults the princess!
Oh, you must be Rainbow Dash, famed for her loyalty, the element of harmony you represent.
That's right! I'll always be loyal to the princess!
We'll see about that.
I can't believe we're wasting our time talking to a tacky window.
The beautiful rarity representing the element of generosity, if I'm not mistaken.
So you know who we are. Big deal.
Oh, I know much more than that. Honest Applejack?
You seem to know our strengths, too.
Yes, Twilight Sparkle. And yours is the most powerful and elusive element, magic. Fluttershy's is kindness, and Pinkie Pie's is a personal favorite of mine, laughter.
Pinky? He's standing on your head!
Stop stalling, Discord. What have you done with the elements of harmony?
Oh, so boring, Celestia. Really? Fine, I'll tell you, but I'll only tell you my way. To retrieve your missing elements, just make sense of this change of events. Twists and turns are my master plan. Then find the elements back where you began.
Can we go home now?
What do you reckon he meant? Twists and turns and ending back where we started.
Twists and turns. Twists and turns. Twists and turns, that's it! I bet Discord hid the elements in the palace labyrinth.
Good luck, my little ponies. The fate of Equestria is in your hooves.
Thanks, Princess. We won't let you down.
Gathered here today to once again honor the heroism of these 6 friends who stood up to the villain Discord and saved Equestria from eternal chaos. Meet me in the library.
Goodbye, girls. If you care to visit.
I really mean it this time!
But I'm supposed to send you a letter about friendship every week. I missed the deadline. I'm a bad student. I'm tardy.
You are a wonderful student, Twilight. I don't have to get a letter every week to know that.
Really?
Wait! You can't punish her!
It wasn't her fault.
I'm listening.
Please, Your Highness, we all saw that Twilight was upset.
But we thought that the thing that she was worrying about wasn't worth worrying about.
So when she ran off all worked up, not a single one of us tried to stop her.
As Twilight's good friends, we should have taken her feelings seriously and been there for her.
Please don't take her away from us just because we were too insensitive to help her.
Looks like you all learned a pretty valuable lesson today. Very well. I'll forget Twilight's punishment on one condition.
Princess.
From this day forth, I would like you all to report to me your findings on the magic of friendship. When, and only when, you happen to discover them.
Princess Celestia, wait! How did you know I was in trouble?
Your friend Spike made me aware that you were letting your fears get the best of you. I commend him for taking your feelings seriously. Now, if you will all excuse me, I must return to Canterlot. I'm expecting some mail.
Y'all heard the princess.
Here? I get to stay here?
Twilight Sparkle said you were coming to Canterlot for a visit and asked if I might accommodate you.
Thank you so much, Princess.
You're very welcome.
No, really. This is so nice of you.
It's nothing, really.
Oh, but it isn't nothing. It's everything. I just don't know what to say, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You are very welcome.
Thank you.
Your luggage, mademoiselle?
I'll leave you to get settled.
Your Highness.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
Where would you like me to put?
Dear Princess Celestia, I wanted to tell you about the important lesson I learned during my visit.
Now that I would like to hear.
I learned that no matter where you go in life, you should never forget that you are the product of your home and your friends. And that is something always to be proud of, no matter what.
A very valuable lesson to have learned.
It certainly is. But might I ask that we hurry things up a bit? Oh,
And now suddenly, she appeared. Princess Celestia, the most regal of all hosts. When lo and behold, she stopped to look at my pa's seed collection. Then Princess Celestia saw that we were plumb tuckered from the hankering to find our forever home. And being the royal princess and all, she knew exactly the place for us to lay down our stakes. My pa gave the princess a mighty thanks. We quickly found that lady.
Look really foolish. So from now on, I will always make sure to get all the facts. How's that for a lesson, Princess Celestia? Care for a bite? I don't mind if I do.
I'll say a few words, and then we'll begin with the vows. Shining Armor, you'll get the ring from your best mare.
Do you?
I do.
Hey, has anybody seen Twilight?
I'm here. I'm not gonna stand next to her. And neither should you.
I'm sorry, I don't know why she's acting like this.
Maybe we should just ignore her. You have to listen to me!
Oh, goodness. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You sure about that?
I've got something to say. She's evil.
You have a lot to think about.
Breakthrough. First, we take Canterlot, and then all of Equestria.
No. You won't. You may have made it impossible for Shining Armor to perform his spell, but now that you have so foolishly revealed your true self, I can protect my subjects from you!
Princess Celestia!
Shining Armor's love for you is even stronger than I thought. Consuming it has made me even more powerful than Celestia!
The elements of harmony. You must get to them and use their power to defeat the Queen.
You won't!
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. You have a real wedding to put together.
Seriously, though, I get why the Queen of the Changelings wanted to be with you, but how did you get someone as amazing as Cadence to marry you?
I told her she wouldn't just be gaining a husband, she'd be getting a pretty great sister, too.
Mares and gentle colts, we are gathered here today to celebrate the union of the real Princess Mi Amore Cadenza.
Princess Cadence is fine.
The union of Princess Cadence and Shining Armor. The strength of their commitment is clear. The power of their love undeniable. May we have the rings, please? I now pronounce you Mare and Colt. This is your victory as much as theirs. You persisted in the face of doubt, and your actions led to your being able to bring the real Princess Cadence back to us. Learning to trust your instincts is a valuable lesson to learn.
Mwah.
Rainbow Dash, that's your cue.